and welcome to day 11 of the life of my documentary. This weekend I am, as promised yesterday, I have been working on script writing. I am also getting ready for my presentation on the game of Naughty coming up at TutorCon in October. So I've been doing lots and lots of writing this morning. It's been amazing. I've been diving into the 16th century world of Italian rapier fencing. We've looked at Bonetti, we've looked at Saviolo, we've looked at Tybalt and Capoferro, and I've got images and I'm putting the story together. The rough outline of the documentary has come together, and I've also added a few people who have written extensively, not just on Italian fencing in England, but who have done extensive research into connecting people like Salvolio and Bonetti to William Shakespeare specifically. So those have become really top of the list contenders for people I'll reach out to try and put in the interview. I have also put together an outline of where the interviews need to appear in the overall story. And I've started writing the narration pieces. I've decided I'm not going to try and write this completely as a narrative, because I want to leave it open for the guests to come on and be interviewed and really be authentic with their responses. So basically what I have is I'm scripting the narrating pieces that I'm going to say, and I'm picking out what images are going to do that, and I am outlining where an interview is going to go, but I'm leaving the interview experience open to what that person is going to say to me. So it's basically narration, a list of questions, narration, a list of questions, and I've outlined 3 fencing masters that I want to address specifically, because remember, I'm trying to keep this in an hour long. Probably 50 minutes is really what I want to shoot for here. So we'll have a 50-minute documentary. If I do 3 30-minute interviews with 3 people, that's 30 minutes of it already. And then if you have, so probably what we'll end up doing is about 15 minutes of narration, and 15 each of the people. So you have like a 2-minute intro, a 2-minute outro, and you'll have a 2-minute intro, a 2-minute conclusion, and then you'll have, let's see, we did 2.5 and 2.5, that's 5, and then you have 10 minutes of overall narration, so about 5 minutes interspersed, 5, 10, 15. So now we've got 15 plus 5, that's 20. And so then the other 30 minutes is going to be 10 minutes each from the guests. And it's going to alternate interview and narration, interview and narration. And we're going to follow sort of Ken Burns and Lucy Worsley's documentary sort of format. Lucy Worsley is a lot more animated and acting based, and she does a lot of sort of immersing you in the history, and just logistically and just the cost of doing that and having the equipment to do that. I'm not sure I can do that for my first documentary, but I love how she does that. Please go check out Lucy Worsley's documentaries. They are truly a work of art, and very well done and very informative. They draw you in. It's great. I want to do a film like that. I think I'm going to go more Ken Burns on this first one, though, too, just because I feel like that's a safer commitment with what I know my resources are at the moment. So that's day 11. It's an exciting weekend here for the life of my documentary. Thanks for following along. Don't forget that the resources go out on Fridays, and you can sign up to get those at CassieCash.com/docdiary. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.